Thank you for letting me come on, and I've enjoyed this conversation. I appreciate the questions. I
Yeah.
appreciate getting to explain myself a little more, and thank you for that. And thank you for this conversation. I hope we can have more of these sometime.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. In fact, because we mostly talk about prophecy on this, and I have a wide range of opinions. People I have my own opinions on things, so you won't upset me by anything you say here. But I think I probably will get your book on the apocalypse. So what camp would you put yourself in when it comes to Revelation and the rapture?
Yeah, I don't go into any of those camps.
Okay.
Don't define myself by any of them because I find a little problem with each one of them. And so, Revelation, you take chapter 2 through 3.
Mm-hmm.
I found 4 different ways you could interpret it, and I think all 4 of them are accurate.
Hmm.
I, you know, and I think that Revelation it's the key. It's about Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm.
It's not about the end times. It's about Jesus Christ, and it is the story of life. It's the story of humanity, and complete from end to beginning. And that's why it's called the Alpha and Omega. And if you'll find out that Revelation is actually the key to the rest of the Bible,
Hmm.
and if you understand it, the rest of the Bible makes a whole lot more sense.
Okay. Yeah. I had somebody mention that to me a while back, and I still haven't taken the time to really kind of, explore everything I think that goes with it. Because it is true. It is the revelation of Jesus Christ. And we
Mhm.
are so ultra focused on like finding us and the rapture and all that kind of stuff and how we can connect this stuff with what we read and Left Behind and Thief of the Night movies. And that we've missed, I think, the main point of the book, and that we're learning more
Right,
about Jesus.
right.
And
Right.
I,
It is okay. So quickly, here. Let me give you this real quick. Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John have Jesus 4 different ways, right?
yes.
So you have Matthew the king. You have Mark, the servant of mankind,
Yes.
uh, the servant of the world. Basically, it's not the servant of the Jews. He's the king of the Jews. In Matthew and Mark, he's a servant of the world. In in Luke, he's the son of man. In John, he's the son of God, right? So John actually was written after the book of Revelation. So
Mm.
you'll see the deity of Christ in John more than you will the others because John had already seen Jesus in his eternal state.
Mm.
So you'll find out the entire Bible is made up of those 4 different views. And Revelation is it parallel to John in that you have the Old Testament, which is the king of the Jews. You have the Gospels, his servant of mankind. You have the epistles, which is the humanity, the body of Christ, as it were.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have the Revelation, which is the eternal Christ,
Hmm.
before the world began and after the world ends and during the world. You have his entire who he is, who the Son of God is. And if you understand that, the entire message of salvation, the entire message of the world, the entire message of the Bible becomes so much more meaningful. So anyway,
I'm ordering that for sure. I definitely want to get the perspective of somebody who's read through Revelation 1,500 times.